Once again, I welcome you all in the session one. Like, this is the first session of this particular workshop, and this is not a workshop, rather, this is a complete training on front end development. And we need to basically understand that everyday practice is really important. So I really welcome you all, and I encourage that you can share it with your friends as well to join this session. And we have Mr. Ashish to conduct the first session, and last session was about the topics which we are going to cover. So once again, I welcome you, Mr. Ashish. Let's start with the session.
Yeah, your voice was breaking.
We can start. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, um, hello, buddy. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Am I audible, right? You can respond in chat.
Yes, yes, you are very much audible. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So here we can start again on today's session. I'm sharing my screen. So yeah, yesterday we finished till here, right? And again, I'll suggest you to download the VS Code first, right? So this is the procedure that we need to follow. So let me open my VS Code first. And so I've already created a folder here, right? So I'm just creating a folder again. So let me start from scratch again, right? So you guys can also copy me or you can follow me. So we have a URL which is here, right? Or maybe you can just Google out VS Code, right? So you can get the link, right? HTTPS codevisualstudio.com, right? So we can open this, right? And from here we have a button, right? Download for window, right? So those who are having window PC, right, or laptop, they can open this. They can click here, and yeah. So we can click here, and it's coming. It's giving us option to save, right? So wherever we want, we can save it, and it is going to be downloaded now. So you can see downloading is in progress. So once this downloading will finish, we can open it and we can follow the procedure for installation of VS Code, right? So in my system, it is already installed. So I'm not doing that process again and again, right? As I told yesterday and like in last session as well, right? So now also we have to install this VS Code, right? Yeah. So after finishing or after downloading this VS Code, we can have to open it, right? And whatever option it is asking, do you want to run this file? So you can click on run, and whatever the pop-up it will give, you can just allow it, and you can able to download it easily, right? So in my system, VS Code is already installed, so I'm not going to install or download it again, right? And yeah, so let me give you an overview for VS Code, how will it run and why we can use VS Code, right? So basically in front end or maybe in JavaScript, so this VS Code is nothing, it is a tool to write the code or to run the program, right? So it is easy here, right? We don't need to write, or we don't need to manage the file folder and or everything, right? It is already managed by VS Code. We just have to click here, right? So let me give you some overview for this, right? Which is having so in the top left top, we can able to see here file option, right? edit option, selection option, view option, go option, and this three dots. So I'll introduce each and every in next 5 minutes, right? And then we'll start with our JavaScript, right? So let me give you here, and like whatever this extension here, right? And what is this run and debug, what is this source control, what is this project manager. I'll tell you everything from scratch. We can able to change the theme as well, whatever theme you want to use, right? So in front end, or in the life of JavaScript, I can say, right, it's very easy to manage everything in VS Code. We can write the file here. We can write .md files. So for our learning purpose, also we can create some file. So let me start from here, right? So we have a file option here. So what is the new text file? So suppose I want to create a new file. So suppose I'm doing some project work, right? Or I want to make some notes, like just I'm giving example, right? I need to write my name. So and I want to write my friend's name as well. So suppose my friend's name is Govind. I don't want to forget it, so I'm writing it. So it's good habit to write everything. So and one thing I'll inform you, right? Whenever you're watching this session, just keep a note everything. Make a copy pen on your table or desk, and you can write, and you can note down whatever you feel that is important or that you missed. So just write, so that will be easy. Otherwise, you will forget in the end of session what you have learned. But I will provide everything. I'll provide a source. I'll provide a document also. Do not worry about it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we can able to see here the options. Here we have new text file, and this is the explorer, I can say, right? So this is search bar. Suppose I have written my name here and I want to search. So I can search from here. So it is giving search option here, right? So this is the file. It will open this explorer, right? So here we can have an option new window. Suppose you are working on multiple projects, right? Suppose you are working on JavaScript and you want to work parallel on the React.js itself. So see, the next pop-up is opening here. So this is VS Code first one, and this is the other VS Code pop-up or window has opened. So we can manage here as well, right? The same thing as it is. So it just for overview I'm giving, not required. It is not required here. I'm giving you everything from scratch. Do not worry if you don't know how to work on VS Code, how what is JavaScript, how it will work, right? So do not worry. I'll guide you from scratch, from zero. Will become from zero to hero only, right? Yeah. So next, what will come here? We have yeah, we have open file. We have a new window with profile. Neglect this. Okay, we have open file, open folder. So what is open file here? So suppose I want to open a file which is already in my system. Suppose you have created a hello world program in JavaScript, right? So you want to open the same file. So so the option which is coming here, right, open file. So this is for the file which we have already created. We just want to open and see what we have written in that file, or we want to upgrade that file or edit. We can open using this option, right? So we have open folder here. So what open folder will do, you can imagine, you can see the open is here, open file, open folder. So by its name only we can understand, right, what is open folder. So for opening any folder, this option is given, right? So suppose I want to open any of the folder, right? So I want to open this folder. So it's giving me to open this folder, right? So again, we can open a new window, we can close the previous one, so that we can see from scratch. And what is open workspace from file? So this is the work, like for vs I mean for one project we can create a separate workspace that I'll tell you in next session or in upcoming days, when we'll work on multiple files, or like more than two projects we'll work, or more than one project. Suppose we are working on JavaScript also and React.js also. So at that time, I will introduce this. Open recent. So suppose you have created a file, right, and you forget the path where that file. Path means the way. I mean, the path means where you have stored the file, right? So you forget that folder. Oh my God, I have written hello world, and now I'm not able to find that file where it is and where it is logged. So you don't need to worry. Just come into the file option. Just open recent. So once you will open recent, you will see all the previous files and folders that you have worked. It will be listed here. So suppose just 2 minutes before we have opened AV Global Logic laptop, right? So that folder or file is appearing here. So okay, and now what next option is there? It save workspace. So this is the workspace we are working on, right? Duplicate workspace. So I will introduce that as well. And what next? Save option is here. Save as option is here. So suppose we have created a file. Let me create. So suppose I have created console.log hello world. Okay, so it's giving suggestion as well. So now we have written a one line code which is output will be hello world, right? So we just have to press Control S. So this is Control S. So it's giving us option to save. Control plus Control and then S we have to press in keyboard. So it will give us option to save. Or we have option here as a save or save as. So once we click on save, again it is giving the same option. So those who are not able to find control or S in the keyboard, they can directly work here as from by using their mouse, right? So we'll save this file. So what we can save, hello world .js. So this is the extension. I mean, say you are working on something, some file which is written in JavaScript. So this is compulsory. This is mandatory. Very important. Very important. Note it. .js you have to put after your file name. Suppose uh, a person whose name is ABC, or we have created a calculator. What I can say, calculator program. So we can just write calculator.js. Whatever name it is, after that we need to write .js. .js. This is very important, right? So suppose my name is Ashish. So I have written Ashish.js. Ashish.js. So like that, we need to save the file. So see, now the color of this file, everything is changed, and you can see the logo here, JS in yellow color. We can able to see the logo, right? JS it is coming. So it is so like if you have multiple files, suppose you're working on many other tech stack as well, right? So you can able to find here JS is here, so you can easily see, or maybe you can hover it. You can just uh, like you can over here, or you can take your mouse and over here this file name, right? Assist.js. So it is giving the path as well. So inside C we have a user. Inside user we have ch, and then this file is it is appearing. So this is the file of this path. Okay, and one more shortcut tricks I'll introduce again, right? So suppose, yeah, first we'll open the folder, right, and then we do again these things, right? So what you need to create, you just need to create a folder. So why we'll create folder here? So basically folder is used to like you are working on hello world, you're working on another file, so we can make everything in the world folder. So suppose after ending of this class, you want to like see again the hello world or other programs, so you can able to access in the same folder. We can put everything in the one place, and then we can easily find. So I have created already a folder. So how to create a folder, I will guide you that as well. So come here, open new folder here. Inside that, Suppose I want to create some folder in the download. You want to create in the desktop, you can create here. You want to create on the download, we have C drive. I mean, don't go for C. I mean, I will suggest D drive, E drive, F drive. Anywhere you want to create a folder, you can just I want to create in the download. I come here, just click right click on the mouse, right? We can able to see here new. You can go to new, create a folder name, right? So it is giving new folder. So by default it will give a new folder name. So what I want to create, I want to create a front end development training. Okay, so this is just a folder creation. I know many of you know already this, right? But those who don't know, for them I'm guiding. And just those who know, they can also see, watch, so they can guide others as well, right? Yeah. So why I'm like, why I've created a folder just to show you how to create a folder, but I'm going to delete this folder because I'm already having a folder. So I'm just opening this folder. So select folder. So you can able to see here I have created already. It will ask in the pop-up is appearing. It is asking, do you trust the author for file in this folder? So you just have to click here and yes, I trust the author. It is just asking uh, something. It is asking that allow to that system or VS Code to open this folder, right? Just the security purpose. So again, we have open a folder. So whatever folder you are opening, so you can see that, see here the arrow is coming, right? So now the folder is open. I mean close, and now we can able to open it, right? So here our folder name is already appearing, training JavaScript React.js, right? So how we can create a file? We just need to open any folder. For you, it will appear empty because I have put it already two files or some PDF already there, right? You just need to create a file. You just need to open in the file. You have to create a file. Again, it will. You just need to give a hello hello world dot js. Okay, one second. We need to create a file, not open a file, new file, right? So we just need to, you can save is control s. I'm clicking again. I'm going in the same folder because I want this file into my front, I mean training JavaScript and React.js folder. So what I'm doing, hello world.js. Okay, so see, now you can able to see here hello world.js file, it is appearing, right? So you can just click on this, but this file, and you can see. So just need to write the console.log hello world. Okay, and now if you want to run this file, you can just go start debugging, web, right? Anything you can give. uh, it is opening something. Say it is opening a new tab. So or maybe you can just giving some updates and all, right? You just do click right here, node hello, our file name we have to give hello world. Just check the spelling. So it is giving us an output hello world here, right? So what is this C user ACH downloads training JavaScript React? This is the path where this this folder has already created, right? So this file, so suppose, yeah, one shortcut I'll guide you again, because it is very important when you're working on multiple files, multiple projects, right? So sometime you forget the path. Suppose I'm working on two or three projects, I forget where this project is, in which folder it is in C or D or any other drive. So you just need to right click here and reveal in file explorer. So suppose I am clicking here and the folder will open. The file is already here selected, right? So it will open the, yeah, right. So it will open a file again here. Someone is asking me to teach in Hindi. Sure, I'll try my best so that everyone can learn, whether you know Hindi good or English. Don't worry. So यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने अभी एक फोल्डर क्रिएट किया है, राइट? You know how to create the folder and what is this all option, you know now, right? Till save or save as, right? You know all the options, what is this and how it will work. So this edit, we have undo, redo, cut, copy, paste. You can just google it, you can learn what is this option, how it will work. Maybe you can spend your 1 hour of time to understand how VS Code is, how it is work. And we have a selection option, right? Select all. This all is not useful in device day. Whenever it is required, I'll guide you, right? So just focus on learning things. Okay. So we have here go. I'll guide you what are the important things. So here file, we can create a file. We have a new window, open folder, and everything save as, right? And we have run. So in the three dot we can able to see the terminal, right? So terminal is already open. So in VS Code, just remember one thing, this area is your file folders area, right? The explorer is written here, right? This is the file and folder area. This will be your file opening, whatever the code you have written. Suppose, right, I have created where x, where I can write it, anything, where greeting but to hello world and console.log greetings. I'll tell you what is this. I'm just writing to showcase you. Here we can write multiple lines of code. Suppose I want to write many codes, right? So this is, it will, the number will also automatically appear, and you can scroll down and top to see here, right? So again, I'm saying you how to run the file, right? So we have terminal. If you are able, if you are not able to see where is terminal, just come to the third three dots, come to terminal, new terminal. You can able to see here terminal is opening. So the in bottom you can see the power shell also, right? So this is the terminal. And how you want to run this file. So when our file is not saved, so this is giving a big white dot. So right, we have to save the file first. Control S, or maybe from here also you can, from here also you can save your file. See, suppose I have written anything and you want to save this. See, the white dot is not appearing again. That means your file is already saved. So again we can check here node. Why node? So node is nothing. I already told you we have to install the node as well, right? So node is a platform where this JavaScript, React, the front end will run here. So it is a platform that provide us JavaScript or React execution over the node. So it's a platform, it's an environment, or it's a platform that provide us to run JavaScript or React JS. So see, now two time hello world is coming. So just let me write here hello world 2. So you can able to, and I need to save the file. How I'll save? Come here, file. If you facing issue in this, Control S, you can go to the file and then do the save. And here node hello world dot js. See, both outputs are coming, hello world and hello world 2. I know I'm teaching you from very basic, but it's good for you all. किसी को अगर नहीं आ रहा है समझ में, they can ask the question as well. We'll make a session for questionings, right? Yeah. And one more thing, I'll guide you those who are not able to run VS Code for now. They can just go to the Google. They can write here JavaScript compiler. So the online JavaScript program compiler editor is coming, right? So you can open, you can write your code here as well. So suppose here it is already given main.js. So whatever .js file it is written, that is for JavaScript. Just keep in mind, just remember this. आपको ये याद रखना ही रखना है कि जो भी फाइल के आखिरी में .js है मतलब वो हमारा JavaScript है, राइट? हमको वहीं पहचान लेना है. So suppose I'm writing here as well, hello world. Okay. So यहाँ पे हम लोग इसको रन कैसे करेंगे? How we can run here? We just have to click on the run button. So see, my output is coming hello world. Right now, again I want to run. I can run. See now, hello world is coming. Okay. Suppose I want to give your wishes happy coding. So see, hello world and happy coding is appearing here. So those who are not able to run here, those who are facing issue in downloading the VS Code, don't try now. Try after this class so that you can able to see, you can able to watch the session properly, right? So you will be in sync with all others, those who are learning. Yeah, so इसके बाद हम लोग क्या करेंगे? इसके बाद हम लोगों ने VS Code चलाना सीख लिया है आज, राइट? एंड हम लोगों ने हेलो वर्ल्ड प्रोग्राम चलाना सीख लिया है, राइट? जो एक और तरीका है, जैसे लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू. यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने डायरेक्ट कंसोल कंसोल लॉग कराया है, राइट? सो व्हाट कंसोल लॉग इज डू. सो कंसोल लॉग के अंदर आप ऐसा ओपन पैरेंथेसिस खोलते हैं, राइट? उसके बाद ये दो ब्रैकेट्स लगाते हैं, फिर ऐसे आप लिखोगे, राइट? सो एंड देन उसके अंदर आप जो भी टेक्स्ट लिखोगे वो आपको आउटपुट में दिखेगा, राइट? So this is parenthesis and uh, the open brackets and closing brackets, right? So you can see, you can write how, like console dot is here dot log, and using shift you can click your button number 9. So this what I can say, parenthesis will be open, right? And then you can see in your keyboard where these two parentheses are there, right? And then um, hello world, and then close this properly. And this you have to write, right, properly. Check the spelling your console.log is properly written or not, right? Maybe if you're learning JavaScript now and you're very excited, write your name, like I have written my name. I have written my name here, right? So like that you can also try. So what you just need to save the file again. How? File, save. Again you need to come here and you need to write how you can run the file node hello world dot js, right? So it is giving three output me now me, right? Hello world, अभी हम लोग को hello world आ रहा है, आशीष नाम आ रहा है, and hello world 2 आ रहा है, right? So this is the one way that we can write. So now again हम लोग लाइन नंबर 6 पे देखेंगे कि हम लोगों ने ये क्या किया है, राइट? सो हम लोग आगे चलते हैं इसमें. अब हम लोगों का VS कोड इंस्टॉलेशन हो गया, राइट? VS कोड इंस्टॉलेशन हो गया. I'll provide all this link for VS Code, for Node also, right? This is for VS Code, and I'll paste here for Node.js as well, right? So I've already told you how to install the Node.js. that is not needed now. I mean, for running JavaScript, it's needed. Yeah. Sorry. It's needed. So I'll provide the link. So this is the link: https dot slash slash nodejs dot org en. Right. So you can just click. I mean, you can come to the Google. Just write install Node.js. So the first URL will appearing download and Node.js, right? Click on it, and so there are two ways we can install the Node.js using your terminal. Like we just, what is terminal here? I've already informed you. This is the terminal जहाँ हम लोग कमांड रन करके हमारा कोड रन करेंगे, right? So now you just need to come on this website, and you just need to download installer, right? So once you install the node.js, so suppose in my system node.js is installed or not, I don't know. मुझे पता ही नहीं है कि node.js installed हुआ है या नहीं हुआ है या क्या चल रहा है, right? So how I will check? Node minus minus version. So it will give a version, right? So it is giving me a version of 20.15.0. अभी अगर मेरे सिस्टम में नोट जेस नहीं होता तो इट विल गिव मी एन एरर, बट इन माय सिस्टम क्योंकि हम लोगों ने अभी नोड के साथ हेलो वर्ल्ड डॉट जेस फाइल रन की एंड इट इज गिविंग आउटपुट, दैट मीन्स मेरे सिस्टम में ऑलरेडी नोड इंस्टॉल्ड. ओके, so we have already installed node. So you just have to follow this procedure. Come to here, open, click on the download button, or maybe you can Windows installer you can download, and then you can able to install the Node.js. So again, I'm giving you a way how to check the node is installed or not in our system, right? Let me make it big so that you can able to see properly. Again, I'm showing node minus minus version. So we have to give a space here, right? So let me type again: node space space minus minus version, version version version. So using that you can able to check node is installed in your system or not, right? So this is the processor. आज आज हम लोगों ने क्या क्या देखा है? नोट देखा है हम लोगों ने, कैसे इंस्टॉल करते हैं, VS कोड कैसे चलाते हैं, and what is terminal here, you know now, right? How terminal will work, right? So you know everything now. You're a good student that you're learning good, right? तो आज हम लोगों ने हेलो वर्ल्ड प्रोग्राम चला के देखा है. कंसोल कंसोल क्या होता है? अगर हम लोग को कुछ भी आउटपुट दिखाना है, कुछ भी शो ऑफ करना है प्रिंट करके, सो हम लोग कंसोल डॉट लॉग का यूज़ करते हैं, राइट? सो एंड नोड इंस्टॉल्ड है कि नहीं उसके लिए कौन सा कमांड है? नोड स्पेस माइनस माइनस वर्जन. So this is the command that we need to run in the terminal only, right? To able to find whether node is installed in my system. अगर किसी को भी यहाँ पे वर्जन के साथ ऐसा कुछ लिखा आ रहा है V20 एनीथिंग, इट इज रिटर्न लाइक 2021, किसी के सिस्टम में 21 इंस्टॉल्ड हो रहा होगा, किसी के में 19 हो रहा होगा, मीन्स आपका नोड इंस्टॉल्ड है, यू डू नॉट हैव वरी. और अगर किसी को कुछ एरर आ रहा है, कुछ इशू आ रहा है, सो दे कैन गो टू द गूगल अगेन, जस्ट node installed, right? Just go to this first URL, click here in download, just need to select Windows 64 Windows installer. So it is installing some packages, so that you need to install in any folder, and then it will appear again here, like how VS code has appearing here. So like that it will appear. Click on that, give some allow, it will ask some permissions. So okay, it will give some pop-ups, make it okay, yes, okay, then node will be installed. And how we can check again, and again I'm repeating, node space minus minus version. So it is giving me a version, so like that I can check. Why I'm repeating again and again? So that if someone is trying to install the node, they miss, so they can able to शीट अगेन, क्योंकि हम लोग इसके बाद फिर कोडिंग स्टार्ट करेंगे। सो आई विल नॉट रिपीट दिस अगेन एंड अगेन, राइट। इसीलिए मैं आज इस सेशन में इसको कवर किया हूँ, ताकि अगर किसी के पास नोड इंस्टॉल नहीं है, वीएस कोड चलाते नहीं आता है, उन सब के लिए है, ताकि सब एक लेवल पे हो जाए, अगर जिसको आता है वो भी और जिसको नहीं आता है वो भी। सो again we are coming in our seat. So what we'll cover today, right? Mm, let me open. So in front end development, JavaScript and React.js course roadmap, what we're gonna learn first in JavaScript. So we'll start with basics of JavaScript, right? So So tell me what is JavaScript and why it is used, how we are going to use, and why we are going to use. So I'll give you all the questions answer here, right? JavaScript क्यों ज़रूरी है? Because it's a it's a it's a it's a language, or it's a server side rendering language, right? So that will provide to do some operation. Suppose अभी आप अभी आप VS कोड में ही देख रहे हैं, राइट। सो यू आर क्लिकिंग ऑन सम बटन, सो व्हाट इज इट इज अ बटन, राइट। सो जावास्क्रिप्ट भी सेम एज इट इज ऐसे काम करता है। कोई बटन पे हम लोग क्लिक करते हैं, वो एक इवेंट ट्रिगर करता है। आई गाइड यू प्रॉपरली, डो नॉट वरी। अगेन what we'll cover again, right? So basics of JavaScript. So in JavaScript basic, what are the key points, what are the important thing that before going to code we need to लर्न, राइट। अगर आपको वेरिएबल डिक्लेयर करना नहीं आता है तो आपको जावास्क्रिप्ट नहीं आएगी। सो दिस इज वेरी बेसिक फ्रॉम जीरो वी आर गोइंग टू हीरो, राइट। You just need to take care of this variable, how variable will work. So we'll learn where, let, and cons. So this is variables and data types. What are the data types? So we have a string, number, boolean, object, array, null, and undefined. These are the data types. We'll try to finish this today. If not, we'll cover in the next session. We are not in hurry. And we have operators here. Suppose you are working on, you know, many of you know how calculator work, right? So आपके मोबाइल में सिस्टम्स में आपने कैलकुलेटर हम डे बाई डे में यूज़ करते हैं, हम लोग को कुछ कैलकुलेशन यूज़ करना रहता है, तो राइट। So the same calculation will work here. Some difference are there. So suppose plus is here. So plus will work like as the normal plus will work in our daily life. हम कोई 2 + 2 ऐड करेंगे तो ये भी आपको 4 ही देगा, राइट, इन जावास्क्रिप्ट। So this comes under operators, plus, minus, triple equal to. This is what, this is not equal to, okay, and double and, okay, this is and operation, this is or operation, this is or operation, this is ternary written here. So ternary, I'll guide you, this is very important. So this, the whole thing is very important. You just need to focus on this properly, and then we can go ahead. And what are the conditions here? If, else, switch. So I'll guide you. One more is here, conditions: if, else if, switch. These are the normal basic fundamentals of JavaScript that every interviewer, or in everything, this will be required in daily life. So suppose you are writing 10 lines of code, or even five lines of code, this will be required. So this is very important, so that we have to focus properly. We have to make a note. Okay, now again we are going into VS Code. Okay, so we can remove all this, or maybe we can comment out. So you know how like how JavaScript will work, right? So what, how we can write the hello world program, what is console, sorry, what is the use of console, right? And how to run the JavaScript file, you know all this, right? Now we can cover this variable. So what is lat, where, and called const, right? I'll guide you properly from here. So this all will come in the basics of JavaScript. So again, so what is variable, right? So we have a topic here, basics of JavaScript, in which we have a, so yeah, one more thing I forget to inform you before going to this course starting. We'll have to install some extension. So what extension will do, right? So suppose this auto close tag, I'll ping everything. I'll put this URLs in the group so that you can install. And we have JavaScript. This is this is the fourth option from Explorer. We have File Explorer, Search, Source Control, Run and Debug, and then extension here. You just need to write JavaScript here. You can open the first one option, right? So JavaScript ES6 snippets. So I'll teach you what is ES6 everything. Okay. So you just need to come here because this is already installed in my system. So it is giving me option of disable, but you need to install. So two option it will give here, install or some other one for you from those who not installed it before. So it will give an option to install. Just click on install and it will be installed in your system. So this will help you out in many things. Suppose like you want to write the console.log, right? So see the magic you can able to see here, right? What I did, I just I just write log, and it is giving log to the console, right? So it is giving automatically this console.log. I don't need to write this whole console dot log. I don't need to write just log. I have written. There are many shortcuts. I'll teach you every. So it's giving console.log here, right? So we just need to install this, right? And for what I can say, yeah, that's fine. So again, we are coming into this file, right? We just have to save it. See, we can start from variables today. So how many types of variable we have, right? So we have var variable, var, let, and const. I'll teach you this first. Let my name. So you can able to see here, right? Now I'll write the shortcut. I don't write everything. Console.log name I can. Okay. So yeah. So what is this var? What is this lat? What is this const? So in JavaScript, whenever you are going to start some project or writing some code, so this is very important. This comes under variables, right? So we have a var name equal to assist. So how? So what var is? So var is declaration of variable. Suppose you want to print 10 in console log. So what you will do? You will create a var. Var is a declaration of variable, and you can give any name. Suppose I have given var x. Suppose In maths we'll write, right, x equal to 5 directly. So the same way, you just need to write, you just need to write here what, where. That's it, nothing we are doing extra here. Just where x equal to 5. In normal maths, those who are maths students or commerce students, they know. Till 10th we know, right? X equal to 10 or x equal to 5 we write, right? So the same way, and then we can what, and I want this 5 in output, right? So what I will do, again I will write log console log, I mean, okay, sorry. So I'll write log here, console.log of x. Let me comment out this first. Okay. So what we are doing here, do not worry about this. Don't see this. This is for you only. Just I have given a heading of title. So those who are joining again and again, so they can able to see which topic we are learning, right? So this is variables in JavaScript. So where x equal to 5 we have here, and console.log of x. So let me run my file. So how you know how to write the, how to run the file, right? So we can have a version here, and then node of version, I mean, sorry, this is checking for version, but we have a file here. I have not saved my file because it's giving white dot here, right? I just need to go and save. Now it is saved. We just need to node help. We just need to type here node hello world of. Let me make it more bigger. So now you can able to see here 5 is appearing, right? This is the output bar. And I want to write here 50. So the 50 will appear here, right, as the output. So now we know how to declare the variable. So variable is nothing, it is just a declaration of anything that we are storing in the variable name, right? So I have declared here variable x equal to 50. So in JavaScript we have, so what variables are here? So variables are used to store the data value. So any type of value you can give, right? So suppose I have already told you, right? So here where greeting. So what greeting is storing? I mean, हम लोग एक टेक्स्ट स्टोर कर सकते हैं, कुछ भी, राइट, नंबर स्टोर कर सकते हैं. सो आप लोगों ने देखा होगा कि हम लोग को हेलो वर्ल्ड स्टोर करना था ग्रीटिंग में, राइट, और ग्रीटिंग को फिर हम लोगों ने टाइप किया था कंसोल लॉग में. सो अभी हमारे ग्रीटिंग में क्या है, अब ये तो वेरिएबल डिक्लेरेशन है, राइट. और हाँ, लेकिन अगर आप कुछ भी वेरिएबल डिक्लेरेशन कर रहे हो तो हम इसके नाम से ही सेम नेम नहीं रख सकेंगे. दिस इज रॉन्ग. दिस इज रॉन्ग. सी अभी ये यहाँ पे एरर दे रहा है, क्या दे रहा है कि वेयर इज नॉट अलाउड एज वेरिएबल डिक्लेरेशन नेम. सो ये हमारा डिक्लेरेशन टाइप है, राइट. ये हमारा टाइप है कि हम लोग उसको डिक्लेयर कैसे कर रहे हैं, राइट. अभी हम लोग को यहाँ पे उसका नाम देना पड़ेगा, राइट. अभी हम लोग क्या नाम देंगे, एक्स दे दिया था, राइट. वी कैन गिव एनी नेम, एक्स वाई जेड एनीथिंग, यू कैन गिव योर नेम एज वेल. सो हाउ वी हैव गिवन हियर, राइट. So where x equal to 50. So this is right now, and we can able to see console.log of x. So it is giving us 50 because we have declare variable of 50. Suppose I want to declare, I have created a new variable which is name of y, right. So where y equal to 100. Now अब मुझे क्या करना है, अब मुझे y की वैल्यू भी प्रिंट कराना है. So what I will do, tell me what I will do. Type in chat what I will do. Should I need to write here y or what? Type in chat. You can write here y. Okay. Those who are listening, they can give their response in chat as well, so that I can also understand. Yeah, you are listening. You are learning properly. You are giving your good time to me, and I'm also okay. So what we have given here, where x equal to 50, where y equal to 100. So we can see again now. we just need to save this file because this big white dot is coming, right? Control S, we can able to save the file. We just need to run again node here. So it is giving us 10, I mean 50 and 100. And suppose I want to add both of this, what I will do? So this will come under operations. So variable declaration. So where I have already tell you what is where and how it will work, right? So the let will also work in the similar thing, the const. So what is the difference between lat and where and const? So this will come as an interview question, right? So I'll tell you first. Suppose I want to add x and y because 50 plus 100, what it will come? 150. So let me write here console.log of z. Okay. Now again we need to save the file. Again we have to come here. Again, again we have to write node hello world.js. So see 50, 100. This is x value. This is y value, and this is x plus y, which is z. So this is a declaration of x. I mean variable declaration, and one operation we also did. हम लोगों ने एक प्लस का छोटा सा एक कैलकुलेशन करके देखा है, तो how दिस विल वर्क, राइट? अभी एक्स प्लस वाई हम लोगों ने जेड में डाल दिया है, सो जेड इक्वल टू एक्स प्लस वाई कर दिया है। सो जो कि एक वेरिएबल है, ये भी सारे एक वेरिएबल्स हैं, एक्स भी वेरिएबल है, वाई भी वेरिएबल और जेड भी वेरिएबल है। अब ये हमारे जेड में हम लोगों ने एक्स प्लस वाई का टोटल करके जेड में डाल दिया है। So now Z is 150. You can able to see here. This is not a magic, just normal JavaScript function. I mean definitions are here, right? So we have let, where, and const. So we will learn let and then we'll go for const. So what is the main difference here? So where has global variable, right? We can declare it anywhere, we can use it anywhere, but there are some what I can say, some use cases where we need to use the let only, not the where we can use regularly, right? Suppose अगर आपने एक फंक्शन बनाया, आई टीच दैट ऑल्सो। अगर आपने एक फंक्शन बनाया है, उस फंक्शन के अंदर अगर आपने वेयर दे दिया, राइट, और बाहर भी आपने वेयर दे दिया, तो इट विल मेक सम मैसिव थिंग्स दैट विल कवर इन कमिंग सेशन। बिकॉज हम लोग के पास इस टॉपिक के बाद एक टॉपिक्स आता है होस्टिंग, दैट विल कवर इन अपकमिंग सेशन। सो we'll go slow here, okay? Now again we have where we have finished and let. So let I'm teaching you let now, right? You can see. So let my name equal to Asis I have given. So let me comment out these all things, right? So what is here? Let my name equal to I have given my name. We can give any number also, right? So I'm just writing here console.log of my name. So what happening? Yeah, we haven't saved the file. Log is not defined. Yeah, yeah. So you can able to see my name is also appearing. So we'll cover up what is the main difference between let and const in the upcoming session. But let me finish the const, how const will work and how we can. So this is the declaration of where let and const. I'll make sure, like I'll cover the difference. What is the main difference between let and where and const? So you can just practice today how let, where, and const we can write, how we can run the VS code, how to run the file, how to install the VS code, how to install the Node.js. Do all that exercise today. and we will start the difference, main difference between let, where, and cons. Okay, so yeah, so we have let here. So the same way, we don't have to write the variable name as let. We just have to declare it. This is, yeah, one more thing, an important thing. This, we are declaring the name of variable here. This is using let. We have declare a name. See, we have declare a name. We have declare my name with let. So this is just a declaration. Okay, and when we are providing some value, like after equal, we are providing a value of Ashish. Here we are providing some value as a Ashish Vishwakarma, and here x, for x we are providing 50. So this is the name we have given. This is declaration, and this is initialization. Initialization means when we are giving some name, when we are giving some value to the variable which we have declared. आपको बस इतना याद रखना है कि इक्वल टू के बाद वाला जो है वो हमारा इनिशियलाइजेशन है, राइट। अभी हम लोगों ने एक्स को वैल्यू क्या दी थी, 50। सो एक्स हमारा डिक्लेरेशन हो गया, नेम वेरिएबल डिक्लेरेशन एक्स हो गया, और इनिशियलाइजेशन हो गया हमारा 50। तो हम लोगों ने एक्स को 50 प्रोवाइड किया था। सेम एज इट इज हम लोगों ने नेम को आशीष दिया है, माई नेम को आशीष विश्वकर्मा दिया है। ओके, सो इन द सेम वे विल गो फॉर कौन। सो लेट के पास ग्लोबल स्कोप होता है, जो कि एक फंक्शन के अंदर ही काम करता है। अगर आप उसको बाहर एक्सेस करना चाहेंगे तो वो नहीं देगा। ओके, दैट विल कवर इन अपकमिंग सेशन। एंड const, so what is const? So what is the full form here of const? Const is nothing, it is just a constant। इसकी वैल्यू हम लोग चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं। सो constant, so a constant is a variable whose value cannot be changed once it is assigned। तो हम लोगों ने अगर एक बार const की वैल्यू असाइन कर दी है, तो उसको हम लोग चेंज नहीं कर सकते। And I'll guide you how we can change the const value as well, right? So I'll guide you that as well, right? We can able to change in some cases, but not everywhere। बट इतना आपको ध्यान रखना है कि कॉन्स्ट मीन्स कांस्टेंट। कांस्टेंट मीन्स हम जिस चीज को चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं, राइट। वी कैन नॉट चेंज द कांस्टेंट वैल्यू। ओके, सो अगेन, let, where, and cons, these are the three declaration type of declaration, variable declaration type that we have finished। I'll provide this file to you all, right, so that you can able to access it properly what we have written here, right? So I'm just removing this code from comments। Okay, just learn it properly। We'll connect again on the same time by 11, right? And you can see updates on the group whenever you're free, so you can sync with everything, right? Don't miss any of the classes, upcoming classes. Okay, so again, we'll cover data types, operations, conditions, loop in the upcoming session. We have covered this only a small part we have covered, because most of the time we have covered the VS Code installation, what is the file, how we'll create a folder, everything we have created. Okay, so yeah, guys, thanks